I've got to correct an error I made on the previous video. So let me start with a fact. If I have two matrices A and B, then AB and BA are both defined if and only if A is an n by m matrix and B is an m by n matrix for some size, for some numbers n and m. Let me just do an example that, mention that AB, so this is n by m, this is m by n, so those are equal. So this is an n by n matrix. And BA, this is an m by n, this is an n by m, those are equal. So this is an m by m matrix. Okay, so I lied to you. I said they had to both be square and of the same size. If they're both square and the same size, they both work. But let me do an example where they're not square. Let's say A is, say, 1, 2, and B is 3, 4. This is a 2 by 1. 2 by 1. We've talked about these column vectors. 2 rows, 1 column. But this is a row vector. This is a 1 by 2 matrix. So here is an example like that with n is 2 and m is 1. This is an n by m matrix, and that's an m by n matrix. And let's just do these two matrix multiplications. AB is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is this is going to be a, what is it going to be? It's going to be a 2 by 1 matrix, right? This is going to be, that's a 2 by 1 and a 1 by 2. This whole thing is a 2 by 2 matrix. And it's 1 times 3, 1 times 4, 2 times 3, 2 times 4. It's a 2 by 2 matrix. Here's a 2 by 1, here's a 1 by 2, and the result is a 2 by 2. This is a very important example. It's sometimes called an outer product. This is an even more important example, BA, which is going to be 3, 4, 1, 2. This is going to be 3 times 1 plus 4 times 2. That's going to be 3 plus 8. And it's going to be a 1 by 1 matrix. This is a 1 by 2. There's a 2 by 1. Those are equal. And the result is a 1 by 1 matrix. We sometimes just call this the number 11. We can call it the 1 by 1 matrix with an 11 in it, or just the number matrix, or just the regular number, okay? So this is called an inner product of, can be thought of as an inner product of two vectors, okay? And I get a number or a scalar. A number and a scalar is the same thing, by the way.